What if cars were more than machines built from metal and motion? More than tools designed only to carry us from one place to another? What if they were expressions of power, intelligence, and human ambition, shaped as much by imagination as by engineering? From silent electric luxury gliding effortlessly through modern cities to mechanical monsters capable of bending the laws of physics, the automobile has evolved into something far greater than transportation. It has become a fusion of technology, art, and emotion, a moving reflection of how far humanity has come and where it is headed next. Today, we are not simply counting down vehicles or comparing specifications. We are stepping into the heart of a global transformation. We are exploring the machines that represent turning points, that challenge tradition, and that redefine what a car can be. The electric revolution, Tesla Model S played. The future didn't arrive quietly. It didn't announce itself with noise or ceremony. It arrived violently. The Tesla Model S Plaid does not roar like traditional performance cars. It doesn't shake. It doesn't build anticipation. There is no rising engine note, no warning, no countdown. It simply launches, and in an instant, reality feels different. With over 1,000 horsepower, the Model S Plaid accelerates faster than most hypercars ever built, reaching 60 miles per hour in under 2 seconds. There are no gears shifting beneath you, no mechanical drama unfolding. Just instant force, immediate, silent, relentless. But what truly makes the Plaid revolutionary is not just its speed, it is its deception. It looks like a refined luxury sedan, calm, clean, subtle, a car that could pass unnoticed in traffic. Yet beneath that calm design lies performance that once belonged only to million-dollar exotics. It is a family-shaped car capable of humiliating machines built purely for speed. The Plaid proved something the world wasn't ready to accept. Electricity could outperform gasoline, software could outperform mechanical tradition, updates could replace upgrades, data could replace displacement. This car did not enter the performance world to compete, it entered to disrupt it. And from the moment the Plaid rewrote the rules, the automotive future was no longer a choice, it was inevitable. The perfect balance, Porsche 911 Turbo S. Some cars chase extremes. Some are built only for speed, others only for comfort. Some sacrifice daily usability in pursuit of lap times. Others abandon excitement in exchange for luxury. The Porsche 911 Turbo S chases something far more difficult. For decades, the 911 has evolved not by reinventing itself, but by refining everything. Each generation sharpened what came before it. Every line became cleaner, every response became faster, every sensation became more precise. While other manufacturers chased trends, Porsche chased balance. The Turbo S is the peak of that evolution. It is brutally fast, capable of accelerating with supercar violence. It is surgically precise, able to carve corners with almost unnatural confidence. Yet, at the same time, it is calm, comfortable, a car that can dominate a racetrack and still feel completely natural crawling through city traffic. It can tear through a circuit in the morning and glide through urban streets at night without ever feeling out of place. What separates the Turbo S from others is not one headline number, it is harmony. The steering feels telepathic, as if the car understands your intentions before you express them. The grip feels unreal, allowing speeds through corners that defy instinct. The engineering is so refined that it almost disappears, leaving only confidence behind. The Turbo S doesn't fight the driver, it becomes an extension of them. And that is why, in every era, across every generation, the Porsche 911 remains the benchmark against which all complete performance cars are judged. The emotional future, Lamborghini Revuelto. The world is going hybrid, the world is going electric, and many believed that meant the end of emotion. They believed the sound would fade, the drama would soften, the supercar would become silent. Lamborghini refused to accept that future. The Revuelto is their answer. A screaming V12 engine fused with electrified power. Over 1,000 horsepower delivered through a machine sculpted like a weapon. This is not a quiet compromise. This is not a gentle transition. This is Lamborghini declaring that progress does not require surrender. The Revuelto does not simply accelerate, it explodes. Every press of the accelerator feels like ignition. The response is instant, violent, alive. Every angle of its design appears aggressive, deliberate, and emotional, as if the car itself is in motion even when standing still. Yet beneath all the drama lies something deeper. Lamborghini did not abandon its identity to survive the future. It protected it. By merging electrification with raw mechanical emotion, the Revuelto proves that even in the age of batteries, sensors, and code, passion can still exist, sound can still matter, design can still intimidate, speed can still feel dangerous. The Revuelto is not just a supercar, it is proof that the future does not have to be quiet. The final monster, Bugatti Mistral. Some cars are created to compete, some to dominate racetracks, and some to break records. But the Bugatti Mistral was created for a very different purpose: to bring one of the most extreme eras of automotive engineering to its final and most dramatic conclusion. As one of the last automobiles ever built to carry the legendary W16 engine, the Mistral represents a mechanical anomaly the world may never witness again. A 16-cylinder, quad-turbocharged masterpiece capable of producing 1,600 horsepower, not because it was practical, but because it was possible. Capable of reaching speeds beyond 260 miles per hour, the Bugatti Mistral is not chasing records or rivals. It is chasing legacy, because when the W16 engine finally falls silent, it will not simply mark the end of a powertrain, but the closing of an entire chapter in automotive history, an era defined by mechanical madness, impossible ambition, and engineering without restraint. The pinnacle of luxury, Rolls-Royce Spectre. The Rolls-Royce Spectre is not the fastest car in the world, and it makes no attempt to be, because speed has never been the ultimate measure of greatness in the world of Rolls-Royce. As the first fully electric Rolls-Royce ever created, the Spectre represents a new interpretation of luxury, one built not on noise, vibration, or mechanical presence, but on silence, smoothness, and effortlessness, delivering motion so refined it feels almost detached from the physical world. The Spectre does not simply isolate you from the road, it removes the road from your awareness altogether, representing the highest evolution of the automobile, a point where technology no longer demands attention but quietly serves, and where power no longer announces itself but disappears into comfort. This car is not about how fast you arrive, or even where you are going, but about how completely the outside world fades away the moment you begin to move. So these are the 5 cars that define the automotive world right now. Not just the fastest, not just the most expensive, but the most meaningful. If you enjoyed this cinematic breakdown, like the video, subscribe for more documentary-style automotive content, and comment below which car truly represents the future to you.